What's up, y'all? Reverse Rocket TV, Southern California, Highway 74, Ortega Highway. Today is pretty much the only day I could film. I have a really busy work schedule. Monster convertible, that's pretty cool. Anyways, guys, I just was throwing darts in the dark right now. I said, let me drive the Ortega Highway, which is, this is the Ortegas. I said, let me just start parking on these turnouts. And I'm pretty much geared up. I just got to change my boots. I got my safety shirt on just in case I get lost. Guys, and I've been walking the inside lane of these highways. Check this out. Guys, this is all new construction. This is all within the last couple years. See this concrete? It's about a foot thick. I've been walking on this side. There's probably anywhere from a foot to 4 to 5 feet. I'll just walk the inside and follow it and look off, because with a drone you can't see anything because the vegetation is so thick. The odds of you spotting something are very slim. So I told myself, let me try walking it. And guys, I've been walking for about an hour. I walked that way 30 minutes, and then I walked that way about 15 minutes, and I found a vehicle. So the minute I seen it, I got so excited, because honestly I wasn't thinking I was going to be able to film the car today. Guys, there was a huge fire up here. It's actually probably still burning in some areas, I could imagine. I'm not really sure. But there's a lot of law enforcement up here. There's a lot of closed roads. And there's a lot of closed areas you cannot park. So guys, let's get ready. Let's get the drone. Let's get the backpack. Let's get everything. And let's start hiking. Remember, inside of the guardrails, we're looking off cliffs. I spotted a vehicle. Let's see if we can make it to it. Stay with me. Let me get dressed. Alright guys, one last thing. I'm going to show you the gear I use. This is a bag I've been using forever, since day one. It's Osprey. Let me show it to you. And the reason I use it is because the inside is so thick and large. This is a Porter 46 Osprey. See how it zips open like this? It's hard to find backpacks that do this. So my huge drone fits in here inside this orange container. And I recently bought this online. This is Osprey also. And the craftsmanship is above all, guys. This is why I use this stuff. It doesn't tear. I haven't had any problems with this bag at all. Even the zippers, look how high quality the zippers are. They actually like hide themselves once you zip them back down. Look at that. See, it's like the seam disappears. So like sand and dirt can't get in there. So guys, 100%, they have carry handles all over them. This bag is sprayed with permethrin, guys, because I'm going through the bush all day. The terrain I go through is just some of the craziest terrain ever. So yeah guys, Osprey. Look, there's even burn marks in here because I was going through a fire area. That's why it looked like this bag caught on fire down in the bottom. It's all char marks from pieces of char. When I've opened my bag and took the drone out, some pieces fell in. But yeah guys, these bags are bulletproof. This is not a paid advertisement, guys. This company does not pay me in any way. I just want to tell you about an item that I use that's excellent, amazing, and it's this. Let's continue on. Alright guys, we're just gearing up. I don't know what we need, but we're going to bring rope just in case. Guys, I don't know if rattlesnakes are still out, but it's that time of the year where they still could be. So we're gonna wear the snake-proof boots. You just never know. We're in an area where there is rattlesnakes. All right, guys, boots on the ground. Let's do this. Guys, these guardrails are pretty much, like I said earlier, within a couple years. And look at just all the car parts on the ground right here. So cars continuously crash in these canyons and mountains, as you can see. Here comes a Harley. Yeah, these mountains are known for people coming out on the weekends and just having fun, bringing their street bikes out, Harleys, etc. Guys, remember, extreme caution always, man, when you're out here doing this. Guys, don't do anything you see me do. Do not try any of this at home. I don't use any safety precautions. I don't do a lot of stuff I should be doing. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fly the drone on this vehicle because there's so much vegetation, but car's right down here, and I don't know if I'm going to try to find a different way down or just tie a rope off. I could tie a rope to this railing here. See this fencing? There's a certain word for it. Someone was talking about it on one of my previous videos when I filmed out here. I think it's so this area doesn't wash out and the wall doesn't fall over, but there's a certain word for it. I really don't know what type of vehicle that is without going down there, but you guys can see it's right there, and it's been burned, so it's from a previous fire. That thing's been down there for a long time. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. Let me think about it here. Possibly tie a rope off. That would probably be the safest thing to do, so we can get up and down without stressing out or getting injured. Yeah, guys, I think if we put a rope here, I have the rope with me, and just walk down sideways through here, I think we should be okay. And then it'll be easy coming out. I mean, as you guys know on my last video, if you guys follow me, it was a complete nightmare to get out from where I was. But yeah, guys, I'll try to fly the drone at the end of this video in some fire zones that burned out here. It's just unbelievable the damage it did. Homes, cars were burned, people's dream houses, you know. It's a sad thing. And guys, I don't believe this was arson. I think it was started accidentally. I think possibly, I'll do some research on that, but this fire was not arson out here. Stay with me, guys, let me figure this out. Alright, guys, we're going to connect right here on this fencing. It's extremely strong in my opinion. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. Guys, I'm just laying the rope out right here. So when I go down, I could just pull it gently and it doesn't get tangled anywhere. Stay with me. Check it out, guys. Just using my left hand. Got my hiking pole in my right hand. I'm just gonna go down through like that and down. And it should be extremely easy because with rope, guys, it makes things so easy. Famous last words though. Remember that. Famous last words. Look, guys, look. My hand's controlling the rope. The rope's feeding that way. So easy. For me, that is. Remember, this is just all my opinion, so. Guys, the reason I'm doing that is because there's a lot of ticks down here. I found them on me 2 or 3 times already. Since I've been filming out here in this area. Guys, look how easy that was. All right, guys, check it out. Look how beautiful that worked. Amazing. Look at that. Look, we have the easiest way out in the world now. No need to worry. Here we are. Ground zero. Let me move. Whenever I walk through bushes like that, guys, I like to look on myself like, look at all this stuff all over me. So I'm gonna do a brush off real quick. Stay with me. It's eerie down here, but beautiful. This is just beautiful out here, guys. This morning I was driving up here, it's complete fog. You cannot see 20 feet in front of your car. And now the sun has come up. Look how we can see everything now. It's amazing. All right, guys, to the vehicle now. Guys, I know a little bit about these vans because I used to work for Chevy a long time ago. Without even approaching this thing, I'm gonna say it's a Chevy Venture because now that I'm down here, I can see the front clip of this car. I say Chevy Venture. I think. And this thing's been here forever. Guys, there's so much poison oak down here. Not in this direct area, but I was looking out earlier up there, and it's just everywhere. Holy cow. Guys, remember, we have snake-proof boots on, so even though it's not that hot, they're still probably out. We might see one today, I'm not really sure. Wow, look how this thing rolled. Look at the damage on the front there. It's like a V6 engine probably. Interesting. Man, look how this thing landed. It's crazy. Let me clear out some of this brush, guys. Hold on. I want to get up close and personal with this so you guys could get a hands-on experience of what's going on here. Man, I wonder if somebody was in this thing when it came down. And did they live? I mean, it's not that far, but it rolled, guys. So anytime you roll a vehicle, you have a possibility of head trauma, and head trauma is extremely dangerous. No license plates. Somebody came down and removed it. got disc in the rear, no drum. You know what I noticed about this van? It has doors on each side for the rear that pull open. Look, on the other side there's also a door there. It's pretty cool. I've had a lot of vans in my life. Right now I have a Nissan work van, a 2500. But I've never had a van with double-sided doors. I thought that'd be really cool. Guys, one thing that's tripping me out about this vehicle is I didn't bring it up when I first got down here. I was looking from the front. I don't see a VIN number on the dash of this car. So I'm gonna move these bushes out of the way and we're gonna get closer. Stay with me. Guys, remember, I found 3 ticks on my clothing within the last year. So that's why I try to use caution. A lot of you call me names and say I'm a wimp and all that, but whatever. I'm the one that's out here, not you guys. This thing has burned to the ground. Nope, VIN numbers here, guys. It'd be a sticker or a rivet probably right here. And I want to show you the dash. There's no VIN on this car. Let's go crawl up here. I like crawling around on stuff. As you notice on my channel, I'm always crawling around. All right, guys, there would be a VIN number right here, I would imagine, and it's gone. But this fire burned so hard, it could have melted. Same with the license plates. There's really nothing left of this vehicle. Literally nothing. It's just a shell. This roof's so weak, I hope I don't fall through. Listen to these motorcycles. Oh my God, it feels like this thing's gonna just concave. Probably because this thing is very weak, it's burned and it's rusted in some areas. This van's been out here for a really long time in the elements, so it's not in the best of shape, as you guys can tell. But guys, we made it down here, and it was fun. I had fun. I've been working a lot of hours, guys, so I can't come out and film like I used to. I try to post a video a week, but it just doesn't happen. Guys, I had my bag here on my chest, and then I just moved it down here. It's totally out of the way now. But I have water in here, my wallet, my keys, a razor blade in case I have to cut something. So I don't have to keep taking my backpack off. That's the problem. Doing this hobby, you carry so much stuff with you. It's extremely tiring to keep taking off your backpack. It's literally a nightmare. If I need to get something, I take my backpack off and put it back on. So that's why I just bought this other one. Now I just carry it. Now I don't have to take my backpack off 10 times an hour. Guys, I keep hearing something out here. There's something in here. Hello? Hello? There's something out there, guys. This area is kind of creepy. If you guys are familiar with the Ortega Highway, there's been many deaths, many car accidents. It's a very, very dangerous highway. That's why they're putting up all these safety barriers up here with this concrete, so people don't go off the side. But there's actually been serial killers have dumped dead bodies out here off this canyon. It's happened a few times that I've read on the news articles on Google. But guys, I gotta be careful of how I stand. Look at this. I'm standing on the edge of this vehicle. Look at that. I just realized I better not take 1 inch of a step backwards, or I'm going to bust my head open. All right, guys, you know, I think there's enough area here to fly the drone. Wow, the plane just flying right there, so slow. And it's so quiet. Beautiful. Beautiful day, guys. I was worried when I got here. Remember, I was telling you about the fog, but it cleared up. This is going to be a short video, guys. I'm sorry. I might fly the drone now. I'm not sure if I'm going to show it in the video, but I want to show you some areas that burned up in the beginning of this highway, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to fly with a police presence there. A lot of times they might have helicopters in the air. My drone will not let me actually take off. It'll say, right now this area is 100% denied through the FAA, I believe it's called. So since there's a burn area and there's helicopters in the area flying and dumping water, we might not be able to fly. Guys, I keep stuttering. I don't know what's wrong with my speech today. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take some quick photos of this vehicle. It's a VIN-less car. There's no VINs, guys. And it's some type of Chevy Venture van. I believe, that's just my opinion. It could be a Saturn. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. I'm gonna take a bunch of photos. Let's get the drone in the air. See, I just heard another noise back there. Anyways, let's see if we could fly the drone, and let's see if we could film some of this burn area in the beginning of this canyon. Ortega Highway, Highway 74, Reverse Rocket TV. Stay with me.